How much tokens do you need to invest into Shiba Inu? So let's discuss about this and let's begin. But before we start, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Right now we're at 25,000 subscribers. Let's go to that 26,000 number. Without you guys, the channel just wouldn't even exist. So thank you so much for watching, and let's all together go here to the moon. As you can see, the market cap right now for Shiba Inu is at $2.7 billion. We did go down here a little bit, so 2.8%, 2.9% actually going down right now. And the volume did also go down, so $200 million right now in the volume. So what is happening here to Shiba Inu? We're basically stabilizing. For the last couple of days, we have been stabilizing, and we're pretty close to reaching the end of my giant triangle. I'm going to show you this here pretty soon. Well, let's talk about the price, and let's talk about what could happen to the future of this coin. So let's say you invest 10 million Shiba Inu coins. You want to buy 10 million Shiba Inu coins. Can you make a profit from that, and can you get a ton of increase? Like, yes, you can, but it's not going to be in the short term. So I believe the Shiba Inu is a long-term huge project. It's not a project that's going to do 100x in like a month right now, because we already done that. We already passed that level. So because we did it before, and because we already got listed on all the major exchanges, we're not gonna get, there's nowhere we can list anymore. Like, we still have Robinhood, but we're not gonna increase the market cap by like 10x just because of Robinhood. But if we get some good news from other exchanges, then yeah, like if people start to promote the coin, of course there is a chance that we could be able to hit that. But we have to be realistic, guys. You cannot expect things to happen. So what is happening to Shiba Inu is that we need to have two things: more utility and a coin burn. Now, what kind of coin burn do we actually need here for Shiba Inu? So a lot of people are just suggesting a couple of coin burns. One is the devs here do a manual burn where you just send more coins to the burn wallet and that's it. That is a possibility, but if you did read their mediums, basically the founder, Roshi, did say here that he doesn't like that. He doesn't want to do a manual burn. Okay, so no manual burns, we're not going to do it. The second thing is a community burn. So some people here in the community want to burn Shiba Inu. So they want to send their tokens to the burn wallet, pay by burning their tokens, and that's it. Now, is that a good idea? I don't believe so. It's basically like taking your money, like I don't have dollars right now, taking your money and just ripping them apart. That's what you're doing. You're taking out your money from circulation. But that means you're basically losing the money, and it is okay. Problem is, if we want that to work, then the whole community needs to do it. And I don't think that's the best way to do something. I don't think the community will do something like this because people don't want to do it. Maybe one time people like will burn $5 of their investment, but the problem with that is we have to have like a $5 weekly or monthly burn if we want Shiba Inu to go down. So I don't see that as a viable solution. What I am seeing as a viable solution is to try to implement an auto burn in the process of either buying Shiba Inu or buying something in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. So imagine a couple of things. So they could make like a new token called, that could be Treat here. So they have been talking about a Treat token, new token that they're trying to make. And hopefully when you do purchase that token, you're gonna have a 10% or 5 to 10% transaction fee. So with those 10 to 5%, what could happen is that they could buy back the token with that percentage and then burn it. And then you have an auto burn every single time you buy the Treat token. Like, that is a really good idea. They can't do that anymore for Shiba Inu because the contract has been locked, so they cannot change the tokenomics of Shiba Inu. But they can change the tokenomics of other coins that are new, basically. So like Treat, like I said. So that is an idea, will happen. I don't believe that they're going to have that kind of implementation of the auto burn, but it looks like the Shiboshis, the Shiba Inu NFTs, are gonna have a burn implementation. So we have to check that out. We don't really know too much information about that, but 100% we're gonna have a burn implementation, like an auto burn in those NFTs. And if that happens, that's going to be basically amazing because we are again burning the coin. It all depends on how they implemented it, and hopefully they did implement it in a way that it's going to be a massive burn. Now, it doesn't have to be like millions of dollars every day, but at least like 10 to 20,000 per day. And that can accumulate over the years. Like every single day, it's still a lot of burnage. So if they can do something like that, then it's a lot better than having nothing. Also, a way they can implement burn is to merge. Every single time somebody buys a piece of merchandise from Shiba Inu, they could take just a part of profit, like 20% of the profit, and then use that to buy back again Shiba Inu and burn the token. They, by doing that, makes the token, of course, decrease in circulation but increase in value. So this is what everybody is trying to do. So if you, like I said, if you invest like 10 million tokens right now, that should be worth, if you go right over here, actually here it is. Basically, if you invest right now 10 million, if you actually buy like 10 million of these tokens, it's $70. So $70, can you invest only $70 and to be okay? Yes, but that's only, I think, for the short term. Like, I do believe the Shiba Inu can at least eat like 2 more zeros, but still reaching those numbers is going to be super difficult. So that means you're gonna have like $7,000. It's an okay profit, but it's not okay for the long term. It's because you're gonna have to wait for that $7,000 if you want to get profit. But what a really good idea for Shiba Inu is to try to accumulate. I've been seeing a lot of people doing that, basically trying to just buy the dip here. Just, if you can, just buy this dip here, buy this dip here, and just invest like 50 bucks. Maybe 50 bucks a month if you can. And then you're, by the end like of the year, gonna have a $500 investment. And that's, of course, that's a lot better than having like a $50 investment, and that's it. So if you can buy the dips gradually, there is a chance that in the future it's gonna be a lot easier. And then having a $500 investment, adding like 2 zeros to that, like that's $50,000. I think that is a good investment in the end. But what I really believe that's going to make like a ton of more profit is actually Leash, but that's what nobody's telling you. I don't know why, but I still think the Leash is going to make a ton more profit in Shiba Inu, because the market cap of this Leash is 10 times lower than the Shiba Inu. And just because of that, it's more than 10 times. But I'm looking at Leash here and thinking that there's a lot more chances that people can make profit from Leash than from Shiba Inu. I'm not a financial advisor, but it just hints you. What I think happened here is, I think the main dev team didn't really invest heavily into Shiba Inu, but they invested heavily into Leash. And Leash has been going down because probably some of them they did cash out and everything. But a lot of them still have a lot of tokens here in Leash. They are going to promote Leash for the rest of like Shiba Inu lifespan. Let's say that. So I believe the Leash will be able to increase a lot more. Because like I said, the market cap of Leash is just a lot lower. And if you do reach the all-time high from here to here, that's already 800% increase. And that's, I think, as you can see, the market cap of Leash right now is $82 million, which is not a lot. That means adding a zero here is a lot easier, because we can reach those 820 million market cap. We can even do a 20x, I believe, here. So 1.6 billion. Because right now Shiba Inu has like that kind of market cap. I can't even find Shiba Inu right now, but oh, there you go. Because Shiba Inu has 2.7. So if, what I believe will happen here, if Shiba Inu ever reaches back to like 20 billion market cap, or like even more than that, then Leash will at least do that, but minus 1 zero. So if Shiba Inu reaches 20 billion, then I believe like Leash has a chance to reach like 2 billion. And it's a lot better for your investment to invest into Leash than Shiba Inu, because if Leash ever reaches those $2 billion market caps, he's gonna get a lot more profit, and that's it. He's gonna get a ton more profit here. So do be aware of that. Do be aware of what's happening here, and just check out the whole Shiba Inu ecosystem, and that's it. And that's the main point I'm trying to give you guys here. Like I said, again, I'm not a financial investor. Do check out the whole Shiba Inu ecosystem. Like, Shiba Inu is the coin that's going to be in the center, but because it is already so big, because already people did know it, it just shows you that the rest of the coins around Shiba Inu do have the potential to increase also. So just do be aware of what's happening here. I did have some posts here that I want to talk about, like this one here saying we now have a list of businesses that accept SHIB as payment. As the list grows, it makes less and less sense to ask for a SHIB burn. Our utility is clear and demonstrated. Burning tokenomics are just a marketing strategy to make you hold and distribute it to the whales. Well, yeah, kind of, but the problem with burning, it's not adding utility to Shiba Inu, and that's it. It's just like a way to promote and market the coin. The problem with that is the people who get the most from here is the people who already bought Shiba Inu. Like people who already bought Shiba Inu, but the new people who are coming into Shiba Inu, if they come into Shiba Inu after the burn, it's just not gonna help them at all. Like it's not helping them at all, and that's it. So it really does help the people who are already into Shiba Inu, but not the people who are going to invest in the future of Shiba Inu. So that's the problem I have with burns. But also here, CoinMarketCap, they make another huge post here about Shiba Inu saying Shiba Inu Coinbase best friend. So yeah, do check this out. It is a pretty long post, but it is pretty interesting at the same time. So this here is the chart for Shiba Inu. As you can see, basically, this is the giant triangle we did form here that I was showing you guys every single day here. And as you can see, we did reach the edge, so the end here. So either tomorrow or today even, the future of Shiba Inu is going to change, because if we do go down, basically it's going to continue to go down. But if we do break to the top side, there is a chance that Shiba Inu can make a giant reversal and good things can start to happen. Now, will Shiba Inu make a reversal right now, and what does depend on it? Like, how can we make a reversal? The thing is, if the whole crypto market right now makes reversal, I believe the Shiba Inu will also make the reversal. So, because as you can see, Bitcoin here, Ethereum, and all the rest of the coins are still going down, and that's the biggest problem. Ethereum here, like I said, Cardano, all of these coins have been going down, and that's the biggest problem. Because they are going down, it just shows you that we're entering the bearish market, but we're still in that bullish scenario. But what needs to happen right now is that we need to make a reversal. So something big needs to happen here to this coin here, to Bitcoin, if we want Shiba Inu and the rest of the market to make reversal. Because if Bitcoin continues to go down, then Shiba Inu will also go down. We're gonna break the downside, but right now we can't really know what's gonna happen. So like I said, in the next couple hours, the future of Shiba Inu will basically change, because we will know what's going to happen here. Either, like I said, we're going to go to the downside and continue to go down, or break to the top side and continue to go up. Now, we're going to see. We have to have patience. Maybe some good crypto news could be coming out today or like the next day, and just because of that, the coin should be able to go up. But if we have no news, if nothing big happens, then there is a chance the Shiba Inu will break down. How much can we go down? I'm going to show you here, guys. If we just take Fibonacci from here to here, actually, this level to this level, just shows you everywhere where we can go. So basically, the next level should be around all the way to here. So we're going to drop all the way to 0.00062 if we do go to the downside. But if we break to the top side, there is a chance that after this giant triangle, we should be able to go even more than a triangle. So something like this, where we do go up and we continue to break up, and getting past this triangle here, and finally continuing to go up and breaking all the values. But that all depends if we do break the top. So you can already see here in the past, we also had this triangle, like where we did basically try to go to the top side, but in the end we broke the downside. We hit new lows, so 0.000512. This is where we did go before. But what happened here is that we got like a Coinbase listing, or Coinbase Pro listing. We got the Coinbase Pro actually listing, and just because of this, Shiba Inu didn't survive. So if something major happens now, today or tomorrow, basically we're gonna see either a huge increase or a huge decrease. So do remember that we can't really know what's going to happen here. Normally it will continue to go down unless something happens that's going to make the coin to go up, and that's it. So in a normal everyday chart, it should be continuing to go down. But if it doesn't, if something big happens, then it will continue to go up. So for now, patience is key here for Shiba Inu. In the end, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. If you do want to invest into these coins, please do your own research first. If you did enjoy this video, it means so much to me. If you can like this video, comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.